All right, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of the Legacy SMP. It has been a while, and I do apologize for that, but I have some fun and exciting things to not necessarily tell you, but kind of tease, I guess. So we're just in here chilling in my bedroom, and we're gonna be building some new stuff today in our fantasy area here. But one thing I do want to talk about, guys, I've been getting a lot of questions. I stream Minecraft once a week on Twitch, and I usually stream from my Patreon server. So if you guys want to learn more information about how you can join that, or just if you want to join up on the streams, I'll put the links to my Twitch and my Patreon page down below. But a lot of people have been asking me, they're like, Chim, when are we going to get another Legacy episode? So I'll probably just say right now, I don't want to spill any beans. I want to spill no beans. I know I'm standing in the kitchen at my house, but I want to spill zero beans. All I'm going to tell you guys, this is what I've been telling people on stream, is that within the next few weeks, all of us in Legacy will be announcing something very exciting. So stay tuned. So with that being said, let's get started with the episode. Now, today's episode, I would really like to build our market stall right here. I don't think or know that I'm gonna be necessarily selling anything, but I kind of marked off this area as a space that I felt like would be really cool in this spot for a bit of a market stall. So my goal for this episode today is to do a cool little time lapse of a market stall here. And then the other thing I would like to do is I would kind of like to enclose my fantasy area here in trees and sort of make this place a bit more finished. I'm not 100% sure that I'm gonna add a wizard tower anymore, just because of time and things like that, which, yeah, now I'm saying too much. But I just want to say that I'm really looking forward to building this. I think this area has come along quite nicely, and I'm excited to get back into it and continue working on it. So without further ado, everybody, let's jump into time-lapse mode, and we are going to make ourselves a nice little market stall right behind here. It might be kind of medieval looking, but I think that might kind of fit in the fantasy style. You guys will have to let me know down in the comment section what you think, how it fits, things like that. Maybe I'll, instead of using like red and white, maybe I'll use more browns. I don't know. We'll mess around with some stuff with different wools and things for the canopy. But let's get into it. This should be a lot of fun. All right, guys, so here is the little market stall. I think this looks pretty cool. The only thing I'm worried about, well, so I spent some extra time sort of after I filmed the time lapse of actually bringing a villager all the way over from my cyberpunk area all the way over to here. That took quite a while because I had to get a new villager. I had to wait for him to grow up, and then I had to bring him in a minecart all the way across our nether roof, which is much easier than doing it in the actual nether, so that was a big bonus. But we got him over here, and I decided to make him a farmer because I felt like we could just be sort of selling. I don't know if we're gonna actually be selling stuff here, but I think we, could kind of make the illusion like this is a little bit of a shop. Kind of make this area feel a little bit more alive. And the only thing I'm worried about is like, someone could right click this trapdoor and he could immediately be free. So I think I might need to put something there just to like secure him and make sure that that doesn't accidentally happen. It's gonna kind of impede on like what the whole place looks like, but I don't know. I guess we'll be cautious. All right. So we'll shift click that there, and that kind of stinks because you can't really see him now. I don't know. I'll mess around with this maybe, and maybe we'll sort of make a design or something that is a little bit more open. I don't know. I'm not 100% sure. If you guys have any ideas, please let me know down in the comment section below. Now, speaking of shops, one thing I want to do before we sort of finish off our little area here today is I want to actually go to the shopping district and I want to check up on my shops because I haven't checked those in a little while and I want to see how many diamonds we've got. All right, so we're back here in the medieval district and I think we should start first with my small bee and honey shop. See if we've had any sales in here. I haven't checked this place in a long time, so be interested in seeing. Oh my, okay. Wow, somebody bought a lot of honey blocks, so that's amazing. Anything else? I don't think so. All right, cool. So that's not a bad start. Let's go to the shopping district and check the other places. All right, we will start at my newest shop here. My tiny wheeled soul speed wagon. What's up, Piggy Mick poppin'? We got any sales in here, bro? Yo, we got 2 sales. Oh, sweet. Somebody bought some soul speed boots. Nice. All right, and now heading up here to the what do I name it shop? Ah, yes. All right. Let's start outside. Let's start outside with just the regular name tags. Holy cow. What? We got a bunch in there. Okay. So that was awesome. Nice. I don't even, we're up to 23 diamonds now? What the heck? All right, let's check out inside the named name tags if I could back through this door properly. What's up, Clep? Oh man, I've missed you, buddy. How have sales been? How has everything been going? Has anybody been here? Ooh, we are on page 9. Maybe somebody read the book. Let's see here. What? 49 diamonds? Are you kidding me, dude? Are there even name tags? Okay, there's still name tags in here. What? Dude, did somebody buy me out of stock? I think I legitimately got bought out of stock. Let me go check. I need to be sure that I'm not getting scammed here. That's a lot of freaking diamonds. Let's go to the roof up here. This is kind of where I keep everything in storage. Oh my gosh. Okay. So yeah, I guess somebody bought all of my name tags. Is there anything in that hopper? No, there's nothing. Oh my gosh, that's a freaking lot, you guys. Holy cow. So now we just picked up like a whole stack of 64 plus 8. What? All right, well, we're back inside my Radagast house, and I think I need to combine all these diamonds into diamond blocks just to keep them safe. A nice even 8 diamond blocks. That's pretty cool. So let's put them in our wallet here, and we are now up to 17 blocks of diamonds plus 11 regular diamonds. Not too shabby. All right, so to round out this episode, I think I would like to start working on our forest here. So I remember when I was first planning this area with you guys, I mentioned that I wanted to kind of have this location here. Let's actually go on top of Avo's beanstalk. We might be able to get a nice little view here. Ooh, hold on, this is kind of treacherous. All right, that's fine. We'll go on this layer here. All right, so this area here, I kind of wanted to have my house enclosed in like a forest. So I think what I'd like to do now is basically just plant a bunch of giant spruce trees. Ooh, look, our little shop down there looks pretty nice. I'd like to place a bunch of giant trees and just grow this place up. I'm hoping that it looks cool. I don't know if it's gonna look cool or not, but the time lapse will tell, it will reveal all. And if we don't like it, we can always just take it down. But let me get to that real quick and hopefully this place looks pretty sweet. All right, guys, so just through this doorway, is a amazing looking forest. Well, I think it's amazing. I want your guys' opinion on it. I'm gonna walk outside and I'm gonna show you guys what this place looks like now that I've put a bunch of trees around. And leave a comment down below on this video right now, letting me know what you think. Here we go. All right, so opening the door, here we go. Now it does look a bit different from above, but I think on foot, it looks pretty good. I didn't do any custom trees. I basically just used spruce saplings to do the giant spruce trees, as you can see over there. And I just did some regular sized spruce. But I wanted this area to feel more enclosed. I wanted it to feel more like we built this in the middle of a forest. It's a little bit barren, maybe over that way, but I tried to also not encroach too much on the builds that I had because I kind of still wanted those to look the way that they do. And I didn't want the trees to just be butting up against them and maybe interfering a little bit. Basically, this is like the little pathway to Germ's place, which I still need to sort of finish and connect. But coming into the forest here, you know, you've got the crop fields over here. We got some carrots. It's a little custom farm that I built. We've got our animal pen over here with the pigs, the cows, and the chickens. Over here, we've got our little market stall. Still need to redo the front here and make it look a little bit better. We've got our little villager here who needs a name as well. If you guys want to name him, drop a name in the comment section down below. And so he's just kind of chilling and hanging out here. Of course, we've got our Radagast house here with another wheat farm on the side over on this side. We've got our little custom water trough right here. A little bit of a cauldron because we are, you know, it's the fantasy district. So you got to have a little bit of, you know, a little bit of brewing going on. And then through this area here, we have our sheep who is making lots and lots of brown. How much brown is he cooking up these days? I think it's a lot. Yeah, we got a lot of brown in there, dude. Man. All right, so then we got more forest back here. I kind of filled in this whole area with trees, which I think looks kind of nice. Somebody put a nice walkway in here, which is really, really cool. So the trees kind of hang out over that just a little bit, but I think it fits and it leads nicely to the portal. And of course, we have our, whoops, hold on. I actually shouldn't fly here because I can show it better from this side over here. But we have our little tree stump where the roots kind of go down into the ravine. And we have a sort of secret little chapel down there. This is what we built when we first moved in. So the little door to that is down here, and that staircase right here goes down. You guys have probably seen that already in previous episodes. And yeah, my vine wall is still here, which is kind of nice in case I need to grab some vines. Backside of our house is here. You could probably put like another tree or something right here. I don't have any more spruce saplings on me though, so it is what it is. And I just still have some storage back here that I got to get rid of. But yeah, I feel like this feels a bit more enclosed. And if we look at it from up above, let me fly up into the air. It's kind of hard to still get that sort of forest vibe, I guess, because you have some larger trees and then some smaller trees that are mixed in there. But on the ground, it's much better, I think. So sort of here we got this little bit of a tree grove. Actually doesn't look too bad from this angle, I don't think. Let me circle back around so I can show you guys again. But I think this looks kind of cool. We got my house in the middle and all the neat little things that I've built here in the fantasy district. Real quick, I do just want to say, first of all, thank you so much for watching this episode. Second of all, if you're interested in joining a SMP server experience, much like the one that you get from viewing here on the Legacy server, if you want to be a part of something just like this, I have a Patreon server. We have over 70 people that play. It is an amazing server with tons of builds, much different build variety, and everything is just amazing. I'm actually going to be doing a server tour coming up soon. Little known fact, if you didn't know, I actually stream from my server as well once a week, usually on Fridays or Saturdays on Twitch. So make sure you check out those streams. The link to that is in the description below. But if you've got some extra money laying around and you'd like to help support the content that I create here on YouTube, as well as the live stream content that I create on Twitch, you can help support through Patreon. The link to my Patreon page is down below. You can learn more on the Patreon page. It doesn't cost you anything to just click and check it out. All the rewards are listed there. And at the middle reward, the pro tier, is access to our amazing Minecraft server. Also, if you're interested in getting your own Minecraft server, I have partnered with Skynode Pro Hosting. They actually are the ones that host our Patreon server. If you use my code Chimney, you can get 25% off your own server with them. So the link to that is down in the description below as well. I recommend you guys check that out. But guys, that is going to do it for me for today. There's some exciting things with Legacy coming up, so stay tuned. Stay freaking tuned to all of our series on Legacy. It's good to be back doing another episode. I know I hadn't done one in a few weeks, so feels good to be back. I think this area looks pretty cool, and I really liked how it turned out. So guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace. Real quick, I'd like to give a huge thanks to all my amazing patrons for helping make this video possible. And a special thanks to Rasmus G, Adam H, Cole H, and Lofi R. Guys, if you want to support me on Patreon, you can check out the link in the top of the description down below.